Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. This is such an interesting quote from Elon Musk about persistence. So, being persistent is very important in our life. Hi friends, this is Anuj Kapoor and I'm your host for the Anuj Kapoor show. And I would like to welcome you to this episode number 9 of my show, where I will talk about why persistence is key to succeed in life. Being motivated is one thing, but at the same time, it is important to be persistent enough. Being persistent means to stay committed to what you are doing, irrespective of any failures that you may get or any hardships, in order to fulfill or achieve your goal. There's so many leaders who have achieved today what they wanted to, and that is just because of persistence. One of the best examples of how being persistent can make someone achieve in life or what you want from life is that of Ray Kroc, owner of McDonald's. Ray never gave up. He kept selling and selling until he found yes. He never took no for an answer. He was frustrated quite often on many occasions and things didn't go in his favor on many counts. But not once he did ever give up. As a franchisee agent of McDonald Brothers, his revenue generation and cost saving ideas were frequently neglected or being delayed. The contract terms didn't favor him as well, and he was almost bankrupt and about to lose his home as well. However, rather than giving up, he tolerated the frustration until he found a way over the terms and conditions of the business. And then, my friends, the rest you know is history. So, what do you learn from this story? In this entire story, what you should learn is that persistence is key to succeed in whatever thing you do in life. Just being talented is not enough. We also need to be persistent enough, as this is just one quality that allows you to be courageous enough to follow your dreams. If I am good at writing, or if I like to blog, but if I'm not persistent enough or if I'm not consistently doing it, then I can't fulfill my dreams. Think for a moment. What do the names of some of the other leaders like Colonel Sanders or Lincoln, that is President Abraham Lincoln, have most in common? They all were successful because they persisted when everything and nearly everyone around them was indicating failure. They refused to give up so easily until they achieved success. Do you know that President Abraham Lincoln had at least failed 2 attempts at becoming an electoral official? He also was unsuccessful in business. Still, he persisted and eventually won more votes than any of his competitors. And then later on, he became the successful president of the United States. Like him, there are many people who refused to give up and are here today because of being persistent. Therefore, persistent is very important part of our life. And when you are forced with adversity or opposition, then persistent is something which excites you, encourages you to do the work, apart from being motivated. With that, my friend, I will like to end this episode with few words that you need to try and try over and over again until you reach your goal. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast and joining me this week on the Anuj Kapoor Show. Make sure to visit my website www.iamanujkapoor.com and also subscribe to my show on iTunes, Google Podcast, or Spotify so that you will never miss any updates on the show. I'd appreciate if you could write me back if you know if you want to know of anything, and also I would appreciate if you could share this podcast among your network. Till then, goodbye. See you in the next episode. Thank you so much.